Believers, let this be a warning to you. When you see the high and mighty fall, take it as a warning. Rush to the wide open doors of your poorly kept barns and slam them against the storm that is coming. Shut your barn doors before your animals get out. Shut your doors against consumerism and a blatant lust for more. Shut your doors against the sin that so easily besets you and against those evil desires that keep entangling you. Shut the door or the storm will enter, and when it has passed, it will be like Egypt after the last night, like Egypt after when my servant Death had passed, like the morning after when the firstborn arose no more. Shut your doors. The sword is among you now, thus says the Lord. And so you can hear the Lord speaking for himself in direct opposition to these liars that are all over the internet and telling you that it's a red flag when you keep hearing famous names enter. And you know something, you that listen to them, you deserve to be deceived by them. Because their reasoning is the reasoning of toddlers, but then your reasoning is likewise the reasoning of infants. If you allow someone to convince you that when God is speaking to the high and mighty first, that it's a red flag. God is addressing them first, he says, as an example to you, that when he is finished speaking to them, he's going to come and speak to you. And that is exactly what happens in a household. When there is an eldest, when a mom comes in and finds that the chicken was not defrosted and the dishes are still in the sink ever since she went to do 2 doubles overnight, and nothing that she expects the oldest to have overseen in her absence was done, do you think she's going to come to the youngest or the middle child and start having a tantrum and start being angry at them? She's going straight to kick in the bedroom door of the 17-year-old who's playing Fortnite and on the phone with his friends because he has neglected his duty. The reason that these people are lying to you and telling you that when God is speaking to famous people in the high and mighty is because they are terrified, because their names have already been called, because they have already been caught in the clamps of the prophetic judgment of God that is rolling and grinding towards an inevitable end. They've already been caught. They're already being crushed. Their names have been up since 2021. Lecrae's name has already been called. Jackie Hill Perry's name has already been called. So they have nothing left now but to desperately tell you that you should find it suspicious when God is speaking to the high and mighty, but God is getting ready to clear the place where God sits. He wants to have a very good view. He's clearing the heavens where they have come to crowd his space like so much black smoke. And then when the heavens are cleared, God will look down upon every house, upon every toddler. I have told you that your toddlers are not exempt from judgment. Believe me, don't believe me, it's up to you. He will look down at every stem and blade of grass upon this earth to decide, besides the United States that he is going to burn to a crisp. Is there any other nation that he should add into that type of judgment? Or is it a level 3 judgment, or only a level 5, or only a level 7? It's not a level 1, where you will be obliterated from the planet. That is the judgment America has earned themselves. So when you see people who are already wearing an ankle monitor that is beeping, 6 months left, 1 year left, and you're allowing those people to deceive you, all I can say is that you deserve to be deceived, because nobody wants to go down alone. Misery loves company. God says when you see the high and mighty falling, you should be warned. You should rush to check the parameters of your life. You should rush to check the doors and the windows. God was not afraid to strike so-and-so. God was not afraid to tear down so-and-so in front of all of us. I should take heed, because God will come and check me too. I should forget about the so-called elites and the so-called high and mighty, and I should quickly rush and check the parameters of my own life to make sure that everything is all right with me.